guys, so today after Andres and I grabbed dinner at our favorite Chinese restaurant, we swung by the mall and I picked up some stuff from Mac and some stuff from Macy's, and I'm going to show you guys that right now, but I want to first explain this crazy makeup. Usually what happens is before I go to bed, I already have my makeup on for the day, and so I'll just kind of add more makeup and play with different looks, play with blush colors and different eyeshadow looks and stuff like that just to see if I like the way it comes out. I have to take off my makeup for the end of the day anyway, so I just figure I'd play with it now, see how I like it so I can try different things in the future. Well, that's what I did tonight. It's really late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I really wanted to play with some colorful looks. But I wanted to show you guys something else. My whole face is from the Coastal Scents 88 color eyeshadow palette, and this is the one that has all of the matte colors. It's like the 88 all matte palette. But I really wanted to show you what I came up with just real quick, and then I'm going to get into the haul. So as you can see, if I close my eye or kind of look down, I have this really pretty light blue eyeshadow toward the inner corner here. I have this periwinkle color on the outer corner, and then up in the crease I have a hot pink color. Underneath my eye I have a lime green. Excuse my eyes, they're all red because like I said, it's really late. And I have on false lashes because I like to try and practice with them at night, but this one didn't come out so good. So I just have black eyeliner on my waterline and no eyeliner or anything like that. I did fill in my brow a little bit. You can probably see it a little bit better here with some shadow from the palette. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, but let me get on to the haul so I can show you what I picked up. Mainly from MAC, what I wanted to go get was the semi-precious, some of the semi-precious things from the new collection. So mainly the mineralized skin finishes, but I did end up picking up a couple other things from the collection. The first thing that I got was just a brush cleanser. I buy the one from MAC and then I put it in a little spray bottle like this and keep it next to my vanity. So I was almost out, so I needed to pick up that. So that was just something that I didn't really need, but I was already there type thing. And then this also, I don't really need too many more concealers. I don't wear concealer that often, but I really have been wanting to try this one. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, the one that matches the foundation that I use. And my foundation is actually in an NW20, and he told me for my under eyes so that I could have like a yellow base to erase the purple and like blues and stuff, I should get an NC, but he gave me an NW, so I'm not sure. So I got it in an NW20, and I was going to get it in an NW15, but it was entirely too light for me. Like, I was like, oh, it should, make my under eyes look very bright and vibrant, but it was like white, like slapping white on my under eyes. So I got the NW20, and it matches me perfectly. I don't have any of it on right now because I didn't have on that much makeup when I went. I didn't want to come home all caked up, even though I look like a clown right now, but that's okay. And then I picked up 3 of the mineralized skin finishes from the semi-precious collection. And the first one that I picked up is in the color Crystal Pink. And I really like the mineralized skin finishes, mainly for highlights, but these are actually really neat, and I'm sure you guys have seen them, but they are not only mineralized skin finishes, but they also have like a blush color. And ooh, I have no nail polish on. That's not good. They also have like a colored blush in the center. So this one I thought was really unique because it has like a pink gold bronze with like a little bit of turquoise in the middle, and then the outside is a very vibrant highlight color. So there's those two there, and then if you mix them together, so this is the outside, this is the inside, and that's them together. So I really like this one. This one is probably my favorite out of all of them because I feel like it's the most wearable, because it is, pretty versatile there with all the different colors. But I did pick up 2 others. I picked up, this one is in the color Pearl, and this one I was kind of iffy about just because I didn't know how it was going to show up on my skin tone. But there's the name of it there, Semi-Precious Pearl, and I love how this actually tells you the name of the collection. I think that's great. But this is the color here, and like I said, I was kind of iffy about this one, but the outside is a very pretty gold highlight. The inside is more of like a bronzy reddish color, like a bronze copper, I would say. Copper is a better term. So there's that. And then, so this is the inside, the outside, and them together. So I think for summer, this one's going to be great because, like I said, it's not as wearable as the other one, but it has a really, really good coloring to give a nice bronzy glow. And then the last mineralized skin finish that I picked up is in the color Rose Quartz. And I actually thought I was going to be the most excited for this one because, I don't know, I designed because it was the pinkest one. There's the name there. And the coloring on it is really pretty. It's all pink on the outside with this like really pretty kind of marbled. The middle actually reminds me of from the Something Sweet collection or something like that. I think it was called Cake Topper. I'm not sure, but it was another MSF from like a sweet collection. But the actual blush on this is super pretty. There's the two colors there. It really reminds me of Dainty actually, but I think it's going to be a very wearable color. So that's the outside, this is the inside, and there's them together. So anyway, the mineralized skin finishes are really expensive for not being that practical, but because of course they're so shimmery, and unless you really love shimmery eyeshadows, they're not very practical. But I really, really like them, and the packaging on them is always nice. So I picked up those three, and then the only other thing I picked up, well no, I picked up two more things from the collection. The next thing is a lipstick, and this is in the color Gem of Roses. This was the only one that really caught my eye. It's like a berry, like a light berry brown nude color. I'm not sure exactly. It does have some pink in it, but I would consider it more of like a rosy type color. There it is there, kind of sheer, and as you can see, this is a luster, and here, I didn't even show you guys the name. Gem of Roses, a luster. So as you can see, it's very glossy, and that's kind of heavy. One swipe of it would be super not pigmented. So I really like the lusters. Actually, a lot of people don't like them. I am a fan of them because I like something that you can build on your lips, and it's not like you have to shear it out so much that it doesn't work for you. So I picked up that stuff, and then the only other thing I picked up from the collection was a brush, but it wasn't actually like a makeup item. This brush is the MAC 128, and I have said this many, many times, but I am not a huge fan of buying very, very expensive brushes. This one I just thought was so unique, and as you can see here on one side, it is a like a badger cut synthetic type feel, and then if you flip it over, it's just got the regular bristles. So I thought this was really neat. I mean, I've never seen a brush like this. The guy called it a dual fiber, but this, when I think dual fiber, I don't think of this, but I mean, I guess it could be dual fibers, two different fibers on here. But anyway, I just thought it was like a really neat brush, and he said it's like really good for either blush, which I have a ton of blush brushes, or foundation. And I was thinking foundation. When I saw it, I was like, I bet that would be a really, really good foundation brush. The only thing about MAC brushes, I do own one other. I have the 129 short handle, which is a blush brush. And that one was pretty expensive too. They're expensive. This was $32. And to me, that's crazy because I have nothing but Sigma brushes, and you can buy almost a whole travel kit for $32. So I was really hesitant about buying this, but I just thought it was so neat. Like, that's so cool. Like, two brushes in one. I mean, it's really neat. The concept of it is awesome. So we'll see how it works and if I actually like it, and see if it was worth my $32. There was another kind of like angled brush there. That one was really neat too. I like that one, but I have like 5 kabukis. I didn't need anymore, so I skipped out on that one. And then from Macy's, I picked up a few clothing items, and mainly what I'm trying to find is like outfits for... That was totally just all in the camera, wasn't it? I mainly am trying to find outfits for different engagement events, or different events, period, for the wedding. You know, like I have our engagement pictures, and I wanted to take some self-portraits, and also, you know, for the rehearsal dinner and my bachelorette party. And so I'm trying to find different outfits to match different things. So I've just been kind of picking up stuff along the way, and I'll probably have to scoot back so you guys can see this stuff. But the first thing I picked up is and this is all from Macy's. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the first thing I picked up was this shirt, and this is from the company Style & Co. And I got it in a size large. I think it was just the way that the shirt fit that a large just happened to fit me, because normally I wear an extra large in a bunch of shirts. So pretty much what caught my eye was this crochet work in the front. I really, really liked the way that it was done. The shirt is a little bit see-through. Well, I guess it's a lot see-through. You can see my hand there, so it would need a tank top underneath. But the sleeves are like a cap sleeve type, very flowy, and it's just a really, really nice shirt. The back of it is the same print all the way down, and then when you get towards the bottom, it has this like elastic to where it kind of bunches up, almost like as if you had a belt on it. And then the bottom's free flowing again. And you know, green and yellow isn't my like most favorite color, but I just thought that this would be really, really nice to match, like if we were gonna do outside pictures and stuff like that. And it actually, considering they're not my favorite colors, it looks decent on me. And so that's usually what I look for in clothes, is if, you know, I kind of sometimes shy away from colors if it's not going to look good, but this one actually turned out to be really good, so I'm glad I got that. The price on it was originally $46, and it was marked down to $34.50, and then it was on the 60% off rack, so I ended up getting it for like $16, so that was a really good deal. $16 is definitely a good deal for me on my clothes. And then the next shirt that I got was, again, from the same company, Style & Co., and it was on the clearance rack, so all they had was an extra large. I probably could have taken a large in this one also, because the neckline is kind of big and the armholes are also kind of big. It is a very free-flowing tank top. So again, like I said, I could have taken a large, but it's okay, because, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do when you can find good things. So the shirt's actually really pretty. It has this like beadwork on the top, or this like chain braided into the neckline, and it kind of sits on your shoulders like this. It's not a complete tank top, but it's not like an off the shoulders. It sits on them just like that. A swoop neck, I guess you would call it. And the print is really fun. Again, same kind of colors. I really like how it's like kind of cheetah on some parts, and then like other parts it's like striped, and in the back it has some flowers, and it's just a really, really pretty all-around shirt. And it's not wrinkly. I know it looks like it's wrinkled, but that's the way the material is supposed to be. Here's the back of it, and it's really long and just free-flowing. And again, probably for, you know, one of the events that I'll be having before the wedding. I just thought it would work perfectly, especially for something in the summertime. So I really like that one. And then I picked up two pairs of bottoms. The first one are just khaki shorts, and oh, and that shirt also was, let me see, it retailed for $38, and it was on the 60% clearance rack. So I think I ended up getting it for $16 as well. So super good deal. The next things that I got were shorts, or I got a pair of shorts, and this is just a khaki pair of shorts. I really have been on the hunt for a good pair of khaki shorts, and I've been checking Old Navy because they sell usually good plus size clothing, but I just have yet to find anything. I really need to go in the store. I've been trying to look online, it's just not working. So I picked up these from Macy's. They, I think, have a 4-inch inseam. I mean, come on guys, I'm a big girl. I don't need any Daisy Dukes or anything. I need something that's gonna like cover some stuff up, you know what I mean? So I got this this in a size 18, and it's also, I didn't even realize that, it's from Style & Co. also. So same thing, got them in a size 18. Not only are they like a really good material and they have the pockets and stuff on the back, they came with this really cute belt. I don't know if I'll leave them on these shorts or not, but it's a really cute belt. It's like a salmon color, and it matches some of the shirts that I got. So I picked up these, and this was originally $40, and this was on the 50% off rack, so I got this for $20. So good deal. I like those. And then I also picked up a pair of chocolate brown capris, and I figured the khakis can be worn with the tank top, and this the green shirt can be worn with these chocolate brown capris if I really wanted to. So they actually have a print on the bottom of them, not sure. It's like a gold and green print with flowers and stuff. So it's actually really pretty, and they're cuffed at the very bottom. I don't know if you guys can tell there. They're actually from the same brand. Jesus, I didn't realize I had so many clothing items from the same brand. So these originated at $44, and they were on the 60% off rack, so I got them, I think they were $18. So they're just regular capris. They're a little bit low fitting, but I got the chocolate brown so that it would match. They probably look black on camera, but they're chocolate brown. So anyway, I picked up that stuff. It wasn't too long of a haul, but it's probably a long video because of, you know, explaining my makeup and everything. But I am going to go to sleep now. But tomorrow I have a lot of running around to do, and I'll probably have a huge haul from what I get tomorrow because I know I need to pick up a bunch of things. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!